What is up, guys? We are back with some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle videos, and I'm gonna be talking about some orbs, man. We all need orbs. We all want more orbs. We all are all about the orbs, because with orbs, you get 100% units. You get criticals, additionals, dodges. You can get increased stats. So orbs are very valuable in the game. So how do you get them? Well, for this month on JP, not global. This doesn't apply to global. Sorry, you guys, but for JP, there are a lot of orbs coming through from a lot of different sources. Now, I'm not going to consider every single source where orbs coming from to make up the number that I have, because I'm not including login bonuses, which we're getting a lot from login bonuses. We have this stamina campaign to where once we burn X amount of stamina, we're gonna get rewards. Some of those rewards are orbs. I'm not gonna count that at all. So this is a very low ball estimate of how many orbs you can get for this month alone. Now, this does involve the Porunga wishes. This does involve the weekend orb events, because for the next, well, you know, from this point, we have 3 more weekends with the orbs, but for the whole entire month of February, every single weekend for Friday and Saturday for us, because of course, Japan's 1 day ahead. Friday and Saturday for us on the west side of the world, we have the orbs every single weekend. Now, all the orbs, so that's AGL, Tech, Intelligence, STR, and Physical, every single weekend for 2 days, Friday and Saturday. So a lot of orbs you can get. Now, I actually wanted to put all the orb amount together as to how much we can get averagely. So this isn't like a perfect estimate of how much you might get, but for the most part, everyone will be in this ballpark if you do everything I'm about to say. So right off the back, I actually have my orb events that I did, so I took a screenshot of all of them from the weekend. So I'm going to have the screenshots over here and all the numbers and everything while I talk through the video. So this part might get a bit confusing because I'm going to be throwing a lot of numbers at you guys, but this is based off the amount of orbs I got over the weekend, and then we can do some simple math to understand what we can potentially get at the end of the month. So my first run, I got 1,104 orbs, then I got 1,054 orbs, then I got 1,106 orbs, then 1,039 orbs, and my last one was 1,171 orbs. Now, I'm taking all the small orbs, all the medium orbs, and all the large orbs I got, and combine that to come with my numbers, okay? So this isn't 1,000 and whatever small, 1,000 whatever medium. This is all the orbs I got from the one run combined to get up the number, okay? So that's where the 1,000 plus orbs are coming from per run. So we add all that up, and that's actually 5,474 orbs I collected all together from all 5 events, from all small, medium, large orbs together. And now we find the average, which you have to divide that by 5, which is actually 1,094.8 rounded up. So it's actually 1,095 orbs per run, okay, per run. So we can do that twice. So Friday's a run, Saturday's a run. So we have to now times that, because we can do it twice per weekend for the next 4 weekends, right? So you times the 1,095 by 2, you get 1,190. Then you times that by 5, because you get the 2,190 between the 2 days from one run. So you times that by 5, because obviously there's 5 events. You get 10,950 orbs for the entire weekend between all small, medium, large for doing it Friday and Saturday. Plus, of course, you get the guaranteed drop. Keep that in mind, the guaranteed drop is there for the weekends. You get that, okay? Times that by 4, because there's 4 weekends in a month. You get 43,800 orbs. 43,800 orbs on average, all right? This is based on my runs. This is based on screenshots I provided. That's how much you can get just from doing the weekend orbs. Just from the weekend orbs, okay? Going for the next 4 weekends, started last weekend, so hopefully you got that in. If you didn't get it in, kind of rip to you, right? But this already started, okay? So that's it there. Along with that, we're getting the wishes from Porunga. So I'm not sure if we can actually select the same wish multiple times, because we're now in the second, the second step of the wish. Or I guess the second set, I should say, because we already had the one Porunga wish. Now we can collect the Porunga Dragon Balls again to have another wish. So I'm going to assume that you can at least get the orbs twice, because there's 7 wishes. So if they're going to give us, let's say 3 wishes, so 3 sets of wishes, we can at least get, I want to say at least the same wish twice, right? So I'm going to say we can get at least 20,000 orbs from the Porunga event, because with one wish, we can get 10,000 orbs. 10,000 orbs between all typing, between small, medium, large. That's going to accumulate to 10,000 orbs, all right? That's from one wish. If we do that twice, 2,000 orbs, or 20,000 orbs, I should say. So that's 43,800 orbs from the weekend event. That's 20,000 orbs at the minimum, I would say, from the Purunga Wishes. Then I took the average of the actual weekday orb events, you know, the regular events you do on Monday. Monday's AGL, Tuesday Tech, like those weekday orb events. The average of those without getting the character, without getting the guaranteed character, or the character that gives you the X amount of orbs, not including that, an average run will give you 393 orbs, okay? Times that by 5, you get 1,965 orbs. Times that by 4, you know, 4 weeks in the entire month, you get 7,860 orbs just from the weekday events as well. So if you add up everything, if you add up the weekend orbs of 43,800, the Purunga Wishes of at least 20,000 orbs, and the weekday orbs on average of getting 7,860 for the entire month of February, you'll have 71,600 orbs. Now, this does not include the stamina burn. So, for example, once again, like I mentioned in the video, with the campaign we have going on, the amount of stamina we burn, we could potentially get even more orbs. So, I think we have to burn, I think next is like 1.1 billion. If we burn 1.1 billion stamina, I think we'll be getting more orbs than that as well. This isn't included in this statistic. So, and this doesn't include the character. So, for example, if you are going the orb events through the weekday, you have to need a character to give you like, the character on average give you like 500 small, like maybe 250 medium, and like maybe 40 large. That is not included at all. So there are variables to where you can get even more orbs. Now I'm going to add this in for the whales. We do have the type banner orbs as well for February. So with the type banner orbs, you get 3,333 orbs for one multi. So it's only a one-time deal. I kind of thought it would have been kind of endless, or at least up to 5 possibly, but it's only for one time. So if you do one multi for the type banners, there's 5 banners. So, you know, what is that? 250 stones, right? So if you drop, yeah, 250 stones, right? If you draw 250 stones on the banners, which would be, you know, 5 banners, you get 3,333 per banner. So if you do 5 of that, that's 16,665 orbs you get from the actual banners. And then if you add that onto our 71,600, you'll have a total of 88,331 orbs. That's everything. That's from the weekend stamina, or sorry, the weekend orbs that we're getting for the next 4 weekends. That's from the Purunga Wishes of Ali getting 2 of the wishes, 2 of the wishes being the 10,000 orbs. And then that's also from the regular weekday event, not including the character. That's from the actual just orbs, the little like the orbs on the map, and also the character. And then we're also going to be factoring the banner orbs itself. So all of that will give you a ton of orbs. So if you guys are hurting for orbs like me, well, I'm hurting for physical, I'm not hurting for AGL, but if you are hurting for orbs, do all these steps. If you have 250 stones to drop in the monotype banners when they drop, then by all means, that'll give you even more orbs. But if you don't do that, you'll still have 71,600 orbs to put whoever in you want. I mean, you can, the amount of characters you can max out with all these orbs are kind of ridiculous. I want to see tweets from you guys of your 100% units. I want to see tweets from you guys getting quick additional dodges. Like this will allow you to do a lot with your characters. Like, for example, I have a few physical units I want to give orbs to. For example, the Fizz Omega, I don't have orbs. I want to give orbs to Kefla, which I have full dupe sub, but I can't 100% it because I don't have orbs. So with the orbs, I'll get it for February. I can 100% the units, get the units orbs, and I can do whatever I want. So this is awesome. Once again, this is JP only. This will hopefully come to global around Global's 3rd year, which is in July. So this will eventually come to global, but you guys do have to wait till July to get all this benefit and treatment. But for now, this is on JP. So upwards of 88,331 orbs that you can potentially get from doing everything. So enjoy that, guys. I'm definitely gonna enjoy it when I get my orbs. You're gonna have to wait a couple of weeks to do more runs on the weekend, do more runs on the weekdays, get another Purunga wish, and also do the banners, because the banners will be dropping not every day, but the banners drop, I think it's every week, every weekend. So every weekend, or I think every week is a new banner. So right now it's physical. Next probably be, I think it's STR, and then Int, and then Tech, and then AGL last. So that's the order they're probably going to be going with right there. So every week you can do a new banner to get 3,333 orbs of that specific type. So get that done as well, and you'll have tons of orbs. Just so much. Anyway, so enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like, share, comment down below. I can't work hard on this video, guys, so I would appreciate a share as well. If you do want to share it out and like it and all that fun stuff, that'd be kind of awesome. So thank you once again. I'll see you next time.